we go. Right, do some set of Skylines for a short while just to chill out. So we're using one of the snowy maps and we're just kind of making a Christmas themed town, essentially, because it's snowy. Right, let's see what we can do. I know we've got quite a few things we can plonk down. It's where to put things. Do a Christmas market, we probably want the main one anyway, it's very touristy. We do have the Christmas market thing. Put some shops down here. Chuck some shops down. Speed it up slightly. He's wanting demanding people. His most demands is to get housing down. What do I need? I like a lot of these we add on and things we get is like this mini roundabout, it's quite handy. Self-made. There's lots of areas I can open up anyway. So I reckon this is like a house, can be a housing scheme. See houses, they don't like being close to like the roads like that because they get noisy. There's the noise pollution from the traffic. They don't like that, but we could an industrial bit here. Put a wee housing scheme into here, I think. Because we can't really put it where the houses are. Alright, we'll use that, make it try and look really nice. Let's use that bit there. We should then be able to make a couple. Try and make a few houses in. We want homes apparently. On the game. I'll put a wee lot of sort of shops or something on the corner. So we'll do a couple a couple shops on this wee bit here and then some houses. I'm just trying to figure out where I can put some. Right, what I'll do. that into there. Just get a wee cul-de-sac in. We need some water and stuff first. We need that. They'll be upset if we don't have any of that stuff. We'll have to upgrade that pipe if we want to. Give them. The quickest way actually doing that. Doing that. May as well upgrade these pipes anyway. May as well finish so. We've got the pennies.
Soon the last bell will toll, and none but the master shall stand between you and the gaping abyss, and you will know the true meaning of terror.
So
until
a few houses.
stay tuned.
We are the law. Accountant. The law accounting. I know what you're thinking. Are we lawyers? Are we accountants? Well, it's a complicated question, probably requiring the services of a lawyer and an accountant. Is that us? Well, what do you think? Seems to me that there's a lot of you out there who might need the use of the law accounting. But that's not legal advice. That's life advice. In fact, we're legally barred from providing legal advice. The law accounting. Officially unlicensed since 2005.
They can have a few shops in there just
I'm famous chef Tony McGoney, owner of Tony McGoney's Steakhouse. And when people ask me where I get my award-winning meat from, it's from one place, Meaty Bits. No matter what you need, be it a smoked pig, a goat by sunset, or a 10-foot alligator and a salty brine, Meaty Bits will get it to you fast with a smile and completely without judgment. So, if it's good enough for Tony McGoney's Steakhouse, why not be good enough for Joe Public's Home House? Yeah. Get in touch with Meaty Bits and tell them Tony sent you. Meaty Bits. If it ever was alive, they can get it to you dead.
We need it. We only have to get some electricity going towards it, I think.
Reminder from your friends here at Pop Punk Radio. The Dark Master's arrival has been foretold, and so it shall come to pass. In other words, there's not a lot about it either way, so you might
solved
as well welcome it.
Before it starts saying,
Thanks for joining us today. I'm your host.
Any electricity. We don't have water pipes yet. I'm wondering about that. Join all up that. Every day. Underground pipe and probably required. Seasons. Just in case we're building anything up there. The party to work. Give us option for walking. In the same shops. Find some parts or something to put in there. I'm happy.
Like going for a shower in the middle of the day. How am I?
One of our listeners, Amanda, just wrote in. I love the music, and I get that you support Cthulhu and the annihilation of our world. But don't you sometimes get freaked out because it's all so hard for you? Well, that's a fair question, Amanda. Now, let me ask you the question. What do you call
you meet Pons? You meet Pons?
Just how old is that?
That's right, ice cream. And that should prove once and for all that something horrifyingly unthinkable can also at the same time be
I needed to go.
Who knows? Maybe everything's horrifying if you think about it too closely.
I'm setting up for a shower!
You don't know that. I don't plan these things.
Yes, you bloody do.
No, I don't. Yeah, that was good.
Vile animal.
Not vile, look at me. Cute. Yes. Never vile. Mummy is making it up. Agreeable. just me. What I was going to do in this bit here is zone it. I need to zone it. Make a farmy zone. We've got that painted. We just need a bit of farm in it. Yeah. With the farming. Got some ore and stuff in there. An ore industry is ideal there. More props into it. Water also doesn't reach that far. That tiny new on the end. Maybe staying like somewhere because we want to end yeah. Trying to do a straight light. Just in case I extend it any further. Always good to have different industries. And make some money. He's got some transport to get to work. Right, what was it giving me? An extra square? Lots of squares at the moment. I sort of open them up and then guess where I want to. We have offices we'll get to, and then I think we've got high rise as well. Yeah, we've got high density stuff as well, so happy days. So what we might do is row offices somewhere. For the smart Alex amongst us. We have to put some colleges and stuff in. Right. Yeah. We'll go off with these along here too. I'll make a wee path to run along that.
You're listening to the sounds of pop-punk radio. Can you hear the ancient ones stirring? That's not just your imagination. And the hour fast approaches. This is your host, Azaton.
Carb up with yakisoba, the noodle masters. No matter what stage of life you're in, we have the perfect noodles for you. From birthday noodles to wedding noodles, all the way to those most final of noodles. Every occasion has a noodle at yakisoba, so experience something different. Yakisoba. It literally means fried noodles.
Don't you want money for nothing? Yeah, you do. What's the catch? There is one. Anyone who wants it can have it. You just have to ask for it. Our 3-day sleepaway camp is the perfect place to strike it rich. Who are we? Well, we're the #1 dream makers in the region. And you are a motivated, driven, confident individual who has a desire to make it big. Run! Don't walk! Get your heart rate above 120. This is exciting. This offer is just for you because you deserve it. Come alone. So don't wait. The early bird catches the worm, and the worm is a bus at 143 Industrial Way that leaves at dawn. So grab destiny by the horns. Go on, grab it. It's yours for the taking. Money for nothing.
Another thing just how can you support such wickedness? It's terrifying. Seemingly reasonable person measures something so obviously wrong. Well, thanks for that. And to answer your question, it's really all about attitude. Let me give you an example. Imagine a scary, evil vampire. And now, imagine a cute, happy kitty. Now, this kitty is a little naughty, playful sometimes. She wouldn't say no to a bit of blood at dinner time, but that doesn't make her a monster. Maybe she lays the mouse's screen on the carpet for display next to the light. But it's just the mirror of nature. Is the kitty the same as the evil, scary vampire? Because the kitty is nice. And that's what it's all about. It really doesn't matter who, what you are.
If it's this, then links them all up. Cool. Happy days.
Feel okay. And that's as simple as a smile. You're listening to
Some
Pop-Punk Radio.
offices. No, usually education-wise, you get university, so uni somewhere there. We've got a already more education or something like that. Hospital. Let's get a hospital soon now. Just try to see where I can fit one in. We're destroying the place. We cover quite a lot of area basically. That works quite well, but I'm just trying to see if I can. I'm not sure if I can get that reloading and then we'll try that. So, everything. We can put one to the top here for the hospital now. Try that. It's in there quite nicely. Education, you should have a unit now. No, well, if you only just build the unit, give them a chance to build the unit, not enough educated workers. Probably need it. It's probably a small school one as well. There's a high school. This wee area for one of we. School as well. Can you join up in a minute? Little school there, so little problem. You kinda need a little combo, eh? Because of the ranges they can. I'll put a wee path to join that. You can walk through. No, educated, give me a chance to educate them. Delete them. Because it's flashing.
forbidden. It's all a matter of degree. There's got to be limits, of course, beyond which things begin to break. But when too much stirs...
Here's my electricity, because obviously we can bump it up again, and yeah, electricity is bumped up in the budget.
I don't actually participate myself.
Go back to normal.
A slight misstep, an unnatural twist, a sudden crack, and they all stand aghast and scream in horror. I've got to hand it to them. Those parents know.
I should keep building sentries so we can certain items appear when you got 7 filled instances of obviously nobody else can put in there. There's always enough people swimming and educating, uneducated, educated. High school not close enough or something. High school or something. I'll cover both types of education. Right, so we can attend there. Give them a link. You can just walk through, you see. So just make sure you're running onto it. Looks like it. the more different types of transport we can use. The metro, which is really handy actually. People about struggling for people from the demand. Probably have to set up some high-rise stuff. There's a mix of a few blocks of high-rise living obviously some people will disappear here and then yes, this is what you have to do over time. You do this. There's a big high-rise buildings will appear. Just do a few blocks of just some high density living. More people in. It's sort of like, yeah, you don't like doing it, but you gotta do it. Sometimes, you know, it's the stage you're sort of building, you just sort of trying to get into this first through the lower density stuff so that there's a wee road across there and more people. Don't sort yourself out, give it time game. You want people, so I'm trying to give you people. Building tons and tons and tons of roads. Different flats there.
You're listening to Pop Punk Radio, your home for great music and prophecies of the darkness to come. Don't touch that dial.
The Brontosaurus. For millennia, These gentle and graceful giants roamed the earth, grazing off the lush vegetation of the time. Their mere existence transformed the landscape and made a lasting impact on our world. It's that legacy that Dino Oil is proud to continue by using their eons-old dead bone goop to fuel your 5-door wagon, making it the oldest form of recycling there is. Dino Oil. Embrace the power of bones.
They're wise, aren't they? Next to the university there's a bookstore.
You know, friends, the greatest thing in this job, aside from all our needs, is actually purpose. We have a coffee machine here next to a vending machine, and on the table beside it, there's some donuts. And a sink. Trust me, they've got nothing like this where I'm from. And I must admit, it is a nice change to see people who aren't in an abject state of terror all the time. Though it does seem like they spend an awful amount of effort fooling themselves. Imagine the look on their faces when they realize it's suddenly the end. But until then, thanks for joining. Now, let's hear another favorite.
Mind workers again. Delete it first, Dave. People disappear, they move back in again.
What is it with you guys? Do you really want Cthulhu to do this? What kind of mind? Well, that's a fair question. It all might seem a little self-defeating. On the other hand, don't you accomplish something when you want? And as far as slavery, nobody really probably favors That's just going to make them feel singled out.
Can we make a nice wee metro line that doesn't...
Thanks for tuning in. This is At the Top. Don't touch that dial.
Reality is you're probably just connecting all both major it's on a slippery slope with that one bit of it's too steep. It's climbing out. Because underground does help. What we have to do is avoid that bit of road. Move the tanks around. Just shift it along. There we are. That'll be fine. Just one line, that's all you need, and it's just like over the stations. Again. It's quite a convenient, quick way to do it. It's something on just demand for people. I think it's just because all the offices have got, because educated guys will be going into the offices. Build some high rise. It's a current solution of getting people in.
Thanks for tuning in, friend. Sit back, relax, and prepare yourself. This is Azatone, and you're listening to Pop Punk Radio.
Lights, camera, movie. There's nothing like watching a movie to take you to another place or time. And there's no better place to watch than Rome Cinema. And no better time than the time it takes you to get from where you are to where we are. You'll break box office records of fun as you take a trip to Tinseltown, Louisville, USA. Action, cut, quiet on the set. Our theaters feature noise-absorbing packaging. We guarantee the only thing you hear is the movie. That high-pitched shuttle drone is normal. It's the sound your ears hear when there's nothing for your ears to hear here. So come on down and enjoy the movies where everyone's a star.
One of our listeners, Amanda, just wrote in. I love the music, and I get that you support Skylines and the annihilation of our world. But don't you sometimes get freaked out because it's all so horrifying? Well, that's a fair question, Amanda. Now,
build another graveyard just to.
What do you call it?
For the other ones are still on it.
Mix it with sweetened glue. Mm-hmm. That's right, ice cream. And that should prove once and for all that something horrifyingly unthinkable can also at the same time be absolutely delightful. Who knows? Maybe everything's horrifying if you think about it too closely. Food for thought. Or maybe you'll pass. Either way, thanks for listening. This is Azatone. Now, let's hear another song.
Yeah. Because this is 177 of them filled anyway. We fill 7 of them, we can. And then you can do that. Just waiting for the mental bodies to appear. I've got high enough entertainment value. And then the last few things pop in. Wanting workers, aren't they? We'll reduce low here, we change them to high-rise as well. It's a quick solution. It's a quick solution to getting bodies into the town. So move out, but they move in. Do income for houses and whereas the higher taxes and stuff are not. Should have improved some of the income for us. That's what houses are about. Just should help me get some workers in. Probably you can almost like do a separate fire over there. Open up this bay here. Just build a and we're allowed 25 squares. Well, and somewhere to plant that one. Well, it's got a good building. Building housing. Railway lines. Junction made. back to the air's on up there.
We must be doing something right here in Bob.
We need to find some.
Lines are flooded. Apparently,
Build some
word has
housing.
finally gotten out about the Dark Master's imminent return, and everybody is excited. Well, not everybody is happy about it, but let's all just take a breath and consider some alternative things to be worried about. Like bananas. Smells delicious, but beware. Serious choking hazard. The peels are deadly too. They're unsuspecting. Passerby. Or bees. I mean, very nice. We love the bees, of course, but some of them are weaponized. Trust me, if you ask around, you'll find some people who believe it, and that will confirm it for you. Bears, obviously dangerous. Bowling, extremely embarrassing. Badminton, need I say more? And that's just a few things, beginning with B. There's lots of other things besides that. So, let's try to keep your annihilation in context.
On the street rules, there we go.
You're listening to the sounds of pop-punk radio. Can you hear the ancient ones stirring? That's not just your imagination. And the hour fast approaches. This is your host, Azatol.
At Akio, we've been making the best in mobile phones for over 20 years. How did we get there? By putting ringtones in every commercial that make you think your phone is ringing. Whether you have a new phone, an old phone, or just leave it on vibrate, we make sure you always hear your phone in our commercials. It's our way of saying, we hear you. So don't be silenced when opportunity calls, pick it up. It's for you. Akio Mobile.
A friendly reminder from your friends here at Pop Punk Radio. The Dark Master's arrival has been foretold, and so it shall come to pass. In other words, there's not a lot you can do about it either way, so you might as well welcome it. Thanks for joining us today. I'm your host, Azatol.
Get some housing in there anyway. Important stuff. Blue Bear from Bizarre Room.
Another fan just wrote in. Hi, Az. Love the music. One simple question for you. How can you support such wickedness? It's terrifying that a seemingly reasonable person could defend something so obviously wrong. Well, thanks for that. And to answer your question, it's really all about attitude. Let me give you an example. Imagine a scary, evil vampire. And now, imagine a cute, happy kitty. Now, this kitty is a little naughty and playful sometimes. She wouldn't say no to a bit of blood at dinner time, but that doesn't make her a monster. Maybe she lays the mouse's teeny little spleen on the carpet for display next to the lungs. But it's just the miracle of nature. Is the kitty the same as the evil, scary vampire? Of course not, because the kitty is nice about it, and that's what it's all about. It really doesn't matter who or what you are or what you do, as long as you stay focused on making sure people feel okay with it. And that's as simple as a smile. You're listening to Pop Punk Radio.
Put more trees along there. Reducing the effectiveness of the noise from the highway. I don't think we've got the sound barriers yet for it. Try to see if we're going to have to make it jump or not. Do some that'll work. No, We'll need one of these. We'll need this one. General health is you go to the health centre and you look at the graveyard next to you. That's how it works. Old folks home, kids, childcare centre. Yep.
Good friends, great songs, and the whispers of a nameless horror deep within the earth. I'm your host, Azatone, and you're listening to Pop Punk Radio.
Pernu apparel, Italian leather, Italian threading. Pernu is Italian for jean jacket. We take the second best of Milan and with an appropriate markup, bring it to you. Just because you don't have taste doesn't mean you shouldn't have pants. Pernu apparel, clothes, but not quite.
Can you hear it? Listen closely. It's the sound of refreshment. Pop soda refreshment. Pop soda. Belch the best.
Costing me a lot of them. Not making much money. I was making money now. Something's costing a lot of money. Must be the hospital.
The first thing you learn, nothing is actually forbidden. It's all a matter of agreement.
We've got greed, monorails.
Things begin to break. But when too much still isn't enough, and you're not really feeling up for
build train stations as well.
You know what I do when the darkness creeps in. Roller skating. I don't actually participate myself. You'd have to be a lunatic, but it is a tremendous sport to watch. I can even sense it now. The second hand of doom silently taking a slight misstep, an unnatural twist, a sudden crack. They all stand aghast and scream in horror. I've got to hand it to them. Those parents know how to party. You're listening.
Healthcare is quite high, but we'll reduce it a little bit. Because I think we should be able to handle it. Too big, it's a too big, massive hospitals, I think. We'll see. This gate's wanting people. It should be enough from high schools everywhere. I think it's more lack of people. I wonder in that one. One down there and across there. Let's get more housing then. Getting desperately wants me to have more houses in a row than she can stick it. Probably want some kind of transport to this area as well. Do we have a small school? That's what we need. There's one there. We probably want one in here. Probably the education maneuver. What happens? You start saying, right, what's happening in my budget? I had loads of money and then I'm struggling for cash. Because obviously these guys here wouldn't mind having a school close by. I have sort of enjoyed the buildings and more educated everybody is. Bus service for these guys, I think. we'll do is I'll put a couple of restocks on that one. We want to sort of connect so many, go like that. You can jump off one bus and go to the next one.
You know, friends, the greatest thing about this job, aside from all our lovely listeners, has got to be all the perks. We have a coffee machine here next to a vending machine, and on the table beside it, there's some donuts. And a sink. Trust me, they've got nothing like this where I'm from. And I must admit, it is a nice change to see people who aren't in an abject state of terror all the time. Though it does seem like they spend an awful amount of effort fooling themselves. Imagine the look on their faces when they realize it's suddenly the end. But until then, thanks for joining us. Now, let's hear another favorite.
Basically gives a bus service to Metro. I'll link it up. I'll make make a wee walkway across. I think that's what we'll do. Right. just need to make this wide enough for the... pathway. No, dude. It's just make that wide enough so people use the walkway to get across. We got the crossing, the road there. They've just decided risk it for a biscuit. But the mess will. Follow it and see how effective it is, mainly for helps connect onto the metro. These two sort of routine bits. The question in my eyes is, when City Skylines coming to console? The second one. Yeah, City Skylines 2. I'm not expecting tons and tons of people in the buses. It's essentially just to get people to and fro places. And it depends where, obviously, where they're trying to get to. Plan is that when people get on and so they're trying to head for the that's where most people will be going to the metro. Demand for houses, easy. Let's get something entertaining as well. Because a lot of these things, the game works in ways if depending on what you've got. I don't remember how big this is. You can count it. Christmas market. Obviously, if you want to put it somewhere that's gonna make people reasonably happy. space for it somewhere. I put it in the middle of nowhere. It was out of place. It works, but it doesn't. Put this in there. Put this in there. This is markets near the industry. There's smog. Do more.
Greetings, listeners. You're listening to Pop Punk Radio. Soon the last bell will toll, and none but the Master shall stand between you and the gaping abyss, and you will know the true meaning of terror. Until then, stay tuned.
Coffee, fuel of the modern economy. The age-old Italian tradition of burning beans and drinking the bitter bean juice. At Burn Bean Coffee, our environment is perfect for all of your work needs. There's no better place to be distracted than the Burn Bean Coffee Shop and Cafe. Our coffee
We've got the recycling centres to see it recycles the stuff. It's quite cool.
And sugary coffee-themed drinks just as you like it, all while generally making more noise than anyone could reasonably ignore.
Right, we can put stuff in our...
Sippy Sip coffee fans, Burn Bean Coffee. Get it while it's hot.
We've got a couple of things we can pop in it. The new trampolines, the last thing you get to build in is the park.
The Dark Master's arrival has been fulfilled,
some space to...
and so it shall come to pass. In other words, there's not a lot you can do about it either way, so you might as well welcome it. Thanks for joining us today. I'm your host, Azaton.
Yeah, everything else is sort of just slightly goes over the edge. Another one in there. Yeah, we can sneak that in. You just have to be really careful. Compact little park. To keep everybody happy because it's 5-star park. We should be happy. Excuse me. Couple extra dollars and see if it still gets as much money people coming in. It's $700 it makes. A 5-star park, you can be able to make some money out of it. That's the important thing, is you want to make money. I'm trying not to overdo it so that people don't come and you don't get money. Actually, downs make more people come to the park, less expensive. Yeah, influx of people coming to the park. There's the university. 4,500 in total in the uni. We're bus stop at the university, opposite the university, and this will help it.
We must be doing something right here at Pop Punk Radio. The lines are flooded. Apparently, word has finally gotten out of the Dark Master's imminent return, and everybody is excited.
What I need to put in there to...
But let's all just take a breath and consider some alternative things to be worried about. Like bananas. Smells delicious, but
create zones.
the peels are deadly too to an unsuspecting passerby. Or bees. I mean, very nice. We love the bees, of course, but some of them are weaponized. Trust me, if you ask around, you'll find some people who believe it, and that will confirm it. Bears, obviously dangerous. Bowling, extremely embarrassing. Badminton, need I say more? And that's just a few things, beginning with B. There's lots of other things besides that. So, let's try to keep your annihilation in context.
Try, so in case you want to change policies in different areas. I mean, this industry area is actually not causing too much harm to I mean, it's not really, all the recycling bits I've got were good. Carrying the electricity policy. Soon need more people in. Check on the farm. What does it need? There's obviously some of the reason why it's not going to. You need more workers essentially. So more things to get people jobs in the farm. That'll increase its ability. when you get past there, then try to see if it's going to fit in here. That's alright. Usually you put pastures and you want to then put in more fruit and... But it gives you basic jobs. There's more of, well, it's the fields have got pastures, got food, i.e. We're not sure of fieldage. Hong Kong. Some piggies. More piggies over there. Barracks. I think that's just because I've now jumped that wee bit to say. The good about these barracks, they're small. Yeah. Look odd. More, because I think we've got now probably little barns. I think we've gone up a flour mill. The right side, David. The wrong side, because I'm sure we could get some barns in there. Storage. See if we can squeeze something like that in. You squeeze it in, you go, oh, I'll do it. Put it in there for real. Happy days. And you get lots of people probably suddenly employed. Well, too much of efficiency of it all, but it's like, you want to be efficient, but it's just, it's 350 people. Depends on efficiency. Well, I can't remember if the animals mean you can use manure for pee or we've got an issue with the range of the garbage. It's quite central, starting to get over here, and I think we're running at many trucks pulling. Trucking a recycling site. Incineration plants again.
Thanks for tuning in, friend. Sit back, relax, and prepare yourself. This is Azathoth, and you're listening to Pop Punk Radio.
Colossal Ore. We are the leading producer of minerals, ore, and natural resources, which means you're benefiting from our services whether you know us or not. No matter what our critics say, at Colossal we care about our employees as well as our customers, which is why we work so hard to get our miners back in the mines where they feel at home. Together we can reunite minerals with the people who love them. Colossal Ore. More than ore.
Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder of Steel Frame Spots. Due to unusually short fingers, which are a characteristic of my family line, I was unable to play spots at the elite level I would have liked to. Instead, I invested my energy into getting you the lowest prices possible on athletic gear. Unlike the local sports teams, you can count on us every year. I fight every day to get you the best deals. I'll never drop the ball on prices, and that's because low prices and my customers' happiness are not affected by the short fingers mentioned earlier in the advertisement. Just remember, when the game's on the line, who do you count on? Steel Frame Spots. That's who. Check out our ad in the Weekly Nickel.
Reducing enough women some workers.
Some days, we get lots of questions from our listeners. Teddy G wrote in today, what is it with you guys? Do you really want Cthulhu to come and enslave us? What kind of...
That'll help us for...
Well, that's a fair question, Teddy. It all might
rubbish.
Self-defeating. But on the other hand,
Doing
don't you want to accomplish something in your life? As far as slavery goes, nobody here at Pop Punk Radio is in favor of enslaving individual people. That's just going to make them feel singled out. But if we're talking about enslaving everybody, well, that sounds fair to me. Thanks for tuning in. This is At the Top. Don't touch that dial.
You should give me workers to just, that's all it's needing, a boost of workers. So probably they wouldn't. The log barracks are almost massive to put in. You need a lot of space. Probably reset in barracks and put in that corner there. Dirt road down there, and just get to a point where need to put more stuff in there. Cool. Right, nearly up. It's not enough workers, that's all. That doesn't help that something's on fire. Got enough workers there. Where's the next level up for that one? Bigger plantations. I think we got both sawmill and biomass. I think it just gives you bigger.
One of our listeners, Amanda, just wrote in. I love the music, and I get that you support Cthulhu and the annihilation of our world. But don't you sometimes get freaked out because it's all so horrifying? Well, that's a fair question. Now, let me ask you a question. What do you
That's all we're really going to make fit in that corner for the time being.
Of a cow and mix it with sweetened glue? That's right, ice cream. And that should prove once and for all that something horrifyingly unthinkable can also at the same time be absolutely delightful. Who knows? Maybe
I just get rid of some of the rubbish and make it generate some electricity at the same time. How can you go wrong? I had a wee fire down there. One there. Move here. There's no. The thing about the snow plows is somewhere. You just want somewhere you can. Look at access. It's just obviously the further away it is, it takes longer than we do. Yeah, it's dead with it. You'll deal with it. Choke. What's that? 2:45. We'll do it to 3 o'clock and then I'll easily go and do some dailies over all the tanks. Obviously, we can run a road along there, like bits across. Right, what have we got for metros? Yeah, there are different types of mixers you can do. Well, I'm trying to see this here. Where can I fit things? If I build there, can you essentially go, as I said, one of me a pond. You know, like a wildlife park.
I'm Azatal, and you're listening to Pop Punk Radio. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. And a very special thank you to our mysterious benefactor, who shall remain nameless. Stay tuned.
Dinosaurus, the only restaurant where the servers are dinosaurs. Our animatronics are so real, you'll think a T-Rex is serving you T-bone, a pterodactyl is serving you teriyaki, that a brontosaurus is serving you chili dogs. Every dish is an archaeological find, like our stegogetti, our Raptor Burger Rex, or the pile of crumbled sticky brownies adventurously named the Dino Droppings. So, take a trip into the wild at Dinosaurus. You can dine in or dine-o.
Ah, another fan just wrote in. Hi, Azza. Love the music. One simple question for you. How can you support such wickedness? It's terrifying that a seemingly reasonable person could defend something so obviously wrong. Well, thanks for that. And to answer your question, it's really all about attitude. Let me give you an example. Imagine a scary, evil vampire. And now, imagine a cute, happy kitty. Now, this kitty is a little naughty and playful sometimes. She wouldn't say no to a bit of blood at dinner time, but that doesn't make her a monster. Maybe she lays the mouse's teeny little spleen on the carpet for display next to the lungs. But that's just the miracle of nature.
Yeah, it's just try to have a thought to make a weird run along there.
And that's what it's all about. It really doesn't matter who or what you are or what you do. As long as you stay focused.
Because I'm going to probably, let's be honest,
okay with it. And
do
that's
something here. I don't know what yet.
Smile. You're listening to Pop Punk Radio.
Use your imagination, Dave. What we'll do is I'll do a small highway. Kind of run along. I don't want to join on with it, on that. As high as obviously you can. And I'm not sure. Yeah, to do that. Dirt road, run around there and then 2 bridges across. Run it around. And this bit. That's probably better. Probably better, Dave. So you want me running around. I want to make it a dirt road rather than do that. Build it across the river, that. But I want to make it sort of follow contours. I'll do a little bit of contour roads on it. So let's be honest.
You know, friends, the greatest thing about this job, aside from all our lovely listeners, has got to be all the perks. We have a coffee machine here next to a vending machine, and on the table beside it, there's some donuts. And a sink. Trust me, they've got nothing like this where I'm from. And I must admit, it is a nice change to see people who aren't in an abject state of terror all the time. Though it does seem like they spend an awful amount of effort fooling themselves. Imagine the look on their faces when they realize
fiddling around here. Because obviously it's going to...
Thanks for joining us. Now, let's hear another favorite.
Don't make it follow the edge of the... They'll obviously join up there, just or they can't do it until I buy the oh, it's fair again. Also need to buy the let's be honest, old easy. People going, what the hell are you standing over here for? There's nothing, there's nothing. As I say, I'll run around the island basically. Putting a wee truss bridge in. Aesthetically, it's better than that. That's all good. I'll just run the rest of that together. Doing I need to already do 2 areas as part of it. I'll do that one because it's a bigger area. Yep. I don't know if I could get another squeeze another fish farm in that, but I know we can have a train. Hi, Tommy. Be around it is doing this. Round. I'll do it now, just time being.
This is Astor. Like many of our listeners,
Obviously, I'm
I
letting you
have into the void.
build something else there as well.
The Nameless One will return and cleanse this world. But first, let's hear another favorite.
Gaze at a gazelle. Lock eyes with a lemur. Shake hands with a turtle. At the City Zoo, you can experience the wild in our wildest exhibition yet. Come down this weekend to meet our newest addition, a three-toed sloth named Barbara. She'll hook you with her smile and hook you again with her curved toes used to grasp trees in the wild. After that, take a gander at another new species.
Just try to remember
a new type of bird previously identified as a different type of bird due to a zoological error. Fun for the whole family. Book now and get a free handful of pellets to feed the fish. Limit 4 per family while supplies last. We'll look forward to seeing you where the animals live in rooms painted to look like home. The City Zoo.
Saddle up in the mornings with Jimmy and the Stallion, the only morning show featuring DJ Jimmy Fries and a 4-year-old quarter horse named Clover.
This is Jimmy Fries coming to you from Studio 2. Whoa, whoa! Looks like someone's horsing around.
I'm going to try and get a few more people so we can open up another area.
They'll play your favorite hits, give out great prizes, and laugh their way through your commute. Jimmy and the Stallion. Stable entertainment only on Cities Radio.
Yeah, I'll get the... Because I want to make that like a park or some sort. This island, basically.
We must be doing something right here at Pop Punk Radio. The lines are flooded.
We'll find something. A bit of landscaping probably required, but
is excited. Well, not everybody is happy about it, but let's all just take a breath and consider some alternative things to be worried about. Like bananas. Smells delicious, but beware. Serious joking hazard. The peels are deadly too. Unsuspecting passerby. Or bees. I mean, very nice. We love the bees, of course, but some of them are weaponized. Trust me, if you ask around, you'll find some people believe that will confirm. Bears, obviously. Bowling, extremely embarrassing.
How's the water supply going?
And that's just a few things, beginning with bees.
Water treatment. Well, we need an increase.
Keep your annihilation in context.
Right. Yeah, leave it in water treatment here. So that'll help there. 28,000, you get a bigger one. So that'll just improve our water treatment. We'll just put it there. Should be okay. The quality of our water is improved. Water available. Slightly less, but we're all good. Still good. Probably put another fishing port over there to do it, or I don't know if there's space for a fish farm. Yeah, what kind of fish is in there again? Click on it, it should tell you. Salmon fishing, so we meet up at salmon fish farm. So anchovy there. Because the water. It depends on the depth of the water. You can know.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Tommy. I'm just having a wee chill. We relax. We're awfully quiet today. I was a retreat with the people in. computer. Going to load it back up again. Just try to make it cover a bit. Need to make a route for the fishing boat, for the salmon fishing boat, and just keep it in the pink area.
It's all a matter of degree. There's got to be limits, of course, beyond which things begin to break. But when too much still isn't enough, really feeling up for an unholy union, well, you know what I do in the darkness.
Right, he's going to behave.
Roller skating. I don't actually participate myself. You have, but it is a tremendous sport. The second-hand dudes silently taking a slight misstep, an unnatural twist, a sudden crack. They all stand aghast and scream.
Try and get a route for it.
I've got to hand it to them. Those parents know how to party. You're listening to Pop Punk Radio.
I mean, get a route. Maybe because it's going through the other harbour. let me figure a route for it. Right. It seems fine, but then we'll get this one and work first. There we go. That's all I just wanted to make sure I got the shape correct. Let's see what's the votes. See how much salmon they get on that month. Can always obviously catch the salmon infused areas. You always get kind of roughly close to 100%. There's a lot of salmon. So much we need to extend this route to get us to get the 100%, you see. You can easily extend it. That's what I'm looking at. 80%, so I can do a bit more.
You're listening to Pop Punk Radio, your home for great music and prophecies of the darkness to come. Don't touch that
What's
dial.
the efficiency?
Lights,
I mean,
camera,
a fishing boat.
There's nothing like watching a movie to take you
It's
to
gonna
another
go
place or
to
time. And there's no better place to watch than Drome Cinema. And no better time than the time it takes you to get from where you are to where we are. You'll break box office records of fun as you take a trip to Tinseltown, Movieville, USA. Action, cut, quiet on the set. Our theaters feature noise-absorbing fabric, guaranteeing the only thing you hear is the movie. That high-pitched shuttle drone is normal. It's the sound your ears hear when there's nothing for your ears to hear here. So come on down and enjoy the movies where everyone's a star.
Stainless stuff as well.
Apparel. Italian leather. Italian threading. Pernu is Italian for jean jacket. We take the second best of Milan and with an appropriate markup, bring it to you. Just because you don't have taste doesn't mean you shouldn't have pants. Pernu apparel. Clothes, but not quite.
A friendly reminder from your friends here at Pop Punk Radio. The Dark Master's arrival has been foretold, and so it shall come to pass. In other words,
Just click on the boats. See how much I'm catching now.
Thanks for joining us today. I'm your host, Azatal.
See how much this is obviously doing the longer run. Obviously more efficient and better. Just extended it a little bit, just to hopefully, because what you want to do is have it pretty much close to 100% as much as possible. Fine, it's not too far away. I'll do it. He's going to catch a salmon because I think salmon ones are bigger. I've seen bigger boats. Of course, the catch, that's quite efficient. Happy days. A couple of warehouses and I think. May as well make it fish. Fishing area. Reviews. Maybe a wee warehouse on the other side, just a wee one. Fishing fish.
You know, friends, the greatest thing about this job, aside from all our lovely listeners, has got to be all the perks. We have a coffee machine, extra vending machine, and on the table beside it, there's some donuts. And a sink. Trust me, they've got nothing like this where I'm from. And I must admit, it is a nice change to see people who aren't in an abject state of terror all the time. Though it does seem like they spend an awful amount of effort fooling themselves. Imagine the look on their faces when they realize it's suddenly gone. But until then, thanks for joining us. Now, let's hear another favorite.
Just comes down to how many workers we got. If we throw in the forestry industry for produce. Warehouse really. You almost chuck it in somewhere else. Remember, engineer, it does the same as the sawmill, but it's even more timber gets done. It's what the sawmill do. It's the same thing. There, 2 done. Did briefly have it in the city limits, it's just the recent limit border bit. Farms prevent. set of homes, list of homes for sale. Not sure quite what we're doing. That
You're
just
listening to the sounds of pop punk radio.
in the middle
Can you
bit.
hear the ancient ones stirring? That's not just your imagination. And the hour fast approaches. This is your host, Azatal.
We are the law accountant. The law accounting. I know what you're thinking. Are we lawyers? Are we accountants? Well, it's a complicated question, probably requiring the services of a lawyer and an accountant. Is that us? Well, what do you think? Seems to me that there's a lot of you out there who might need the use of the law accounting. But that's not legal advice. That's life advice. In fact, we're legally barred from providing legal advice. The law accounting. Officially unlicensed since 2005.
One of our listeners, Amanda, just wrote in. I love the music, and I get that you support Cthulhu and the annihilation of our world. But don't you sometimes get freaked out because it's all so horrifying? Well, that's a fair question, Amanda. Now, let me ask you a question. What do you call it when you take excretions from the glands of a cow and mix it with sweetened glue? That's right, ice cream. And that should prove once and for all that something horrifyingly unthinkable can also at the same time be absolutely delightful. Who knows? Maybe everything's horrifying if you think about it too closely. Food for thought. Or maybe you'll pass. Either way, thanks for listening. This is Azatal. Now, let's hear another song.
Open up. Get a police and fire department. The old conventional ones. Hopefully change the scenery. Yep, for one. We'll get some tell us we want electricity. You want electricity? Power reaches. This is what change policies. We'll put eco-friendly houses in here, I think. In the performance. Oh, we put different types of policies, houses. We'll see what it affects. And
Ah, another fan just wrote in. Hi, Azza. Love the music. One simple question for you. How can you support such wickedness? It's terrifying that a seemingly reasonable person could defend something so obviously wrong. Well, thanks for that. And to answer your question, it's really all about attitude. Let me give you an example. Imagine a scary, evil vampire. And now, imagine a cute, happy kitty. Now, this kitty is a little naughty and playful sometimes. She wouldn't say no to a bit of blood at dinner time, but that doesn't make her a monster.
You see what the
Maybe
difference
she
is,
lays the
Luke.
mouse's teeny little spleen on the carpet for display next to the lungs. But that's just the miracle of nature. Is the kitty the same as the evil, scary vampire? Of course not, because the kitty is nice about it. And that's what it's all about. It really doesn't matter who or what you are or what you do. As long as you stay focused on making sure people feel okay with it. And that's as simple as a smile. You're listening to Pop Punk Radio.
Why did it do that? Gonna do a path and heating, water. I haven't done any of it, that's what I gave. I haven't connected it. This will solve the issue, Dave, for everyone. Just for the time being. Don't have the demand for education though. People weren't educated. Happy there. We got high school there, but we'll put the wee small education centre in. That's just right. You know, the demand for people isn't quite so great, but it's essentially helped to connect that up. Shopping, I'll do that middle bit within shopping. And then they won't be complaining about the lack of shopping. A couple of ones here. You need a local shop. Local shops for people. Yeah, maybe underground and then connect to the other one. Might upgrade that one to a 4-way one. Well, actually, we'll do it. Maybe cheaper doing this way. Listen. Connect to this one. We can't connect if it's too steep, that's for sure. So it connects with everybody within the area. Put the corner there. Four-way train station thing. That one. Also takes up the room, but put it here. Instead, track. Check my routes. Sometimes they rectify themselves and other times Some days it's easy to start all over again. Because I hate when it does that. Just like you're trying to do something and it just keeps not.
And a very special thank you to our mysterious benefactor.
You know, you're trying to. And then things don't connect the way you want it to connect.
Dinosaurus. The only restaurant with the servers are dinosaurs. Our animatronics
Alright,
are so
don't
real,
worry.
you'll think a
It's
T-Rex
coming
is
back,
serving
guys.
you T-bone. A pterodactyl is serving you teriyaki. That a brontosaurus is serving you chili dogs. Every dish is an archaeological find, like our stegogetti, our raptor burger Rex, or the pile of crumbled sticky brownies adventurously named the Dino Droppings. So, take a trip into the wild at Dinosaurus. You can dine in or dine-o.
Say cheese, it's Cheese Week at Big Bite Burgers and Fries. All this week, in addition to our regular menu, try our all-you-can-eat signature sides, like our famous bowl full of melted cheese, served steamy and bubbling. It's the bottomless chubbler. Or our New Orleans-inspired pork sandwich, the Pig Cheesy. And our signature flagship, the spicy blue cheese topped jalapeno cheese blucher. So hurry in and get them while they last. After all, why take a little bite when you can take a big bite?
Some days, we get lots of questions from our listeners. Teddy G wrote in today, what is it with you guys? Do you really want Cthulhu to come and enslave us? What kind of idiots are you? Well, that's a fair question, Teddy. It all might seem a little self-defeating. But on the other hand, don't you want to accomplish something in your life? And as far as slavery goes, nobody here at Pop Punk Radio is in favor of enslaving individual people. That's just going to make them feel singled out. But if we're talking about enslaving everybody, well, that sounds fair to me. Thanks for tuning in. This is At the Top. Don't touch that dial.
Put it in there. Yeah. Everyone not level. No one different level. I think that's when I have to go quite see. 4 o'clock. Certainly made that roundabout busy. Always moving all the way across there. Plan. It's just obviously, a bridge or something. And not all.
We must be doing something right here at Pop Punk Radio. The lines are flooded. Apparently, word has finally gotten out about the broadcaster's imminent, and everyone is excited. Everybody is happy about it. But let's all just take a breath and consider some alternative things to be worried about. Like bananas. Smells delicious, but beware. Serious joking, user. The peels are deadly too to an unsuspecting passerby. Or bees. I mean, very nice. We love the bees, of course, but some of them are weaponized. Trust me, if you ask around, you'll find some people who believe it, and that will confirm it. Bears, obviously dangerous. Bowling, extremely embarrassing. Badminton, need I say more? And that's just a few things, beginning with B. There's lots of other things besides that. So, let's try to keep your annihilation in context.
Over smooth that out bit. Just gives him an alternative maneuver rather than that round. It just takes some of the heat off this round a bit. Where's that in the way? Do you think it's attractive this to replace the wheels? Happy days. Upgrades the buildings. Is it good?
You finish your contract for that town.
Which one? I'm doing the spyglass at the moment, and I'm doing that one, so that's my latest contract in it. I'm doing that. I've done the long bomb. I've got that completed, Tommy.
Yeah, the spyglass.
No, I'm still doing it. I'll get it done, I reckon. I just need to load on with upload or something when I get in from work. Happy days. That'll do for now, I think. Alright, that'll do, because I'm getting... My money's going up, this is important, but... Money going up. A few offices over here.
I'm on the Charlemagne, I'm not paying 4 million for that.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay for something if you can
So
complete
I thought
it.
just do the Sintrax.
the contract the contract. If you feel you've got the time to do it, you might as well. Simple. You have the time to do it. I'm just sort of fiddling around and just seeing where can I put things. Let's do what I was going to do. Open up that. The main reason I want that one done, obviously we can change it anyway. A railway connection there. My plan is to create this as like a park. And now connect the dirt roads. I want the dirt roads deliberately.
They've got to go.
Right, catch you later, Tommy. Thanks for coming in. I gotta go as well, to be honest. Build the road round the edge. You can't build tunnels with this is just as I say, we're gonna make a circular road around here. It's like a park area or something. Like a national park area or something. That's quite huge. Build out the national park areas. The one thing you don't seem to be able to do with the dirt roads is make them become tunnels. You notice it doesn't lower it. It goes up. Because it doesn't originally. The wee paved road to make the tunnel.
Thanks
So
for tuning
I'll just get the
friends.
basic.
Sit back, relax, and prepare yourself.
Just make a tunnel.
This is Azerty, and you're listening to Pop Punk Radio.
What does it feel like to drive a cloud? What does it feel like to steer a river? What does it smell like to smell a mountain? At Jubilee, we're committed to letting you do the impossible. And now we've succeeded in letting you drive the undrivable. The Jubilee Dementia. The car engineers said shouldn't be made. Test drive one today and experience what scientists for decades claimed was beyond the realm of safe driving. Jubilee. Be reasonable or be fast.
It's Super Salmon Days down at Fish Brothers. For a limited time, bring in any fish and get a child salmon entree free. You heard right. Bring in any fish and get a free child salmon entree. And I mean any fish. Got a swordfish lying around? Bring it in. Got a goldfish you're sick of feeding? Bring it in. Got a fish that's been sitting in the sun for a few days? Bring it in. We'll throw it in with the rest of them. What we do with the fish is nobody's business but ours. Just enjoy your salmon, $8.99 with our famous stew. So, welcome on into Fish Brothers Seafood Themed Restaurant, where everything's a great catch. Except the shrimp.
There we go. Right, creates a wee tunnel going through it.
You know, friends, the greatest thing about this job, aside from all
Something
our
like that.
has got to be all the perks. We have a coffee machine here next to a vending machine. And on the table beside it, there's some donuts. And a sink.
What we need to do
like this where I'm
is
from.
create
And I must admit,
a
it is a
flash
nice
bit.
change to see people who aren't in an abject state of terror all the time. Though it does seem like they spend an awful amount of effort fooling themselves. Imagine the look on
This
their
video
faces
is
when they
creepy.
realize it's suddenly the end.
Let's make
But
the
until
zone
then,
it first.
thanks for joining us. Now, let's hear another favorite.
Probably won't be the whole area, but you just get the gist in it, because you know, I know how non-big you are when you get there. But if you're building things, certain things into it, you have to treat it as a nature park. Need to extend the zone a little bit. Ooh, happy turnaround. People are happy. Happy to turn you there. We'll worry about making that when we come back, because what does yeah. Yeah. There's a trophy set. Trophies. More than 95% full for 5 years. Right, that'll do. That'll do it, because as I say, we'll get this sorted out at another date, and we'll put wee entrances and gates and stuff ways. I'll always have to put a fence somewhere around the reserve. It won't be the whole thing, but it would be cool. Using dirt road, I thought it would be cooler. Just need to join that up and I get enough people for another zone. So many. Milestones, 18,000. Did we get another zone? No, we don't. Any more than that, but we've got plenty of time. Yeah. 28,000 to the next zone. That's fine. We've got plenty of room to start creating a park of some description. And obviously got all this area here we play around and obviously build a harbour. I think that's what we want to do, is think about how we're going to create a harbour area over here. Ferries for people, and I don't think we've got that yet. Do we have ships? Cargo hubs. Cargo 28,000 again for the cargo hub, and harbour 28,000. So we need 28,000 for the harbour. You know, because of the ships that are there, just transport is just balloons, usually blimp depots. Obviously you can still do, I haven't got a bus station, you can make a bus tour. Well, the fire brigade's on the case here. I did build one. I mean, of course I just want to see. I just want to see where it is. It should be close enough. You cover it. It just kind of covers it no more. I'll let people. It just makes happiness. I think it's more sort of the urban areas, non-urban areas that it helps. These fire towers, and it just covers the area. Essentially, if anything's going on, they go, wait a minute, wait a second, what's going on the edge here? If it's right on the edge and no more, there we go. They'll cover that area. Right, cool. Right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll have some fun and games. It means when we do the helicopter depot, they know where they want to go. Money's going up. Happy days. Shops and industries required. Well, maybe once around here. Just before we go, a hotel. A couple of hotels in, I think. See, these houses here, these will be ideal around there. They'll be like party time around there. So all the nature places, you see. You get more. Basically, there's more demand for them. And it depends. It likes it around, obviously, a park area or something. You know, so a few parks will get built and encourage tourists in David. Relatively I guess it'll increase over time. I've only just built it. It's just the area that should get people in. That's what 45 is. A nice wee profit. Right, happy days, right? Thanks for watching, guys, yet again. We'll catch you again later. I was just having a wee chill out tonight. Just less stressed. Happy days. I like these games. I do. I know these are not exactly the most funnest ones to watch, but I think I'm just saying they can be unstressed. They're not shouting at the telly, going, "Pen, you bugger! Why does RT keep getting me all the time?" Right. Doesn't tend to happen to Skylines, but there we go. You get the gist. You get the gist anyway. Cattle shed. Some beef, anybody? Steak? Right. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you again later.